Why smart people stay stuck and how to finally move forward. You're not lazy, you're not unmotivated, and you're definitely not broken, but you're stuck. And I need you to hear this. It's not your fault. After walking alongside many high achievers for over 15 years, I've discovered something that changed everything. The smarter you are, the harder it becomes to change. And once you understand why, you'll finally be able to move forward. I'm Francisco, and for over 15 years, I've had the privilege to walk with brilliant people with every advantage, every skill, every reason to succeed, who still could move forward. What I discovered didn't just surprise me, it helped them move forward. And today, it's your turn. Now, let's look at the four traps that keep smart people stuck. Number one, analysis paralysis. Here's what I see constantly: smart people researching, planning, comparing every possible outcome, waiting for the perfect moment. Sounds familiar? But here is the liberating truth that nobody tells you: transformation doesn't always come from perfect plans, it comes from imperfect action. Think about it. Every person who's ever achieved something remarkable started before they were ready. They made mistakes, they course corrected, they learn by doing and not by always perfect planning. The people I've seen break through, they stopped waiting for certainty and started creating evidence. They moved from analysis to action. And here's the beautiful part: each small step give them clarity that no amount of research ever could. Now, what would one imperfect step forward look like for you today? Trap number two: identity protection. This one's deeper, and it might sting a little, but stay with me. Your brain will protect who you think you are at all costs. If you've built your identity around being the reliable one, taking risks feels like you're abandoning everyone. If you're the logical one, trusting your gut feels reckless and irresponsible. But here is what I want you to understand: the version of you that got you here isn't the version of you that will get you there. Change isn't betrayal, it's growth. Every breakthrough requires releasing your grip on who you were to make room for who you're becoming. And yes, that's terrifying because your brain sees it as death. But it's not death, it's growth. The question isn't, who am I? The question is, who am I becoming? And the answer to that question requires courage, not comfort. Trap number three: the isolation mindset. Smart people have a dangerous belief: I should be able to figure this out on my own. It sounds like independence, it feels like strength, but it's actually pride wearing a disguise. Here's what I've learned over the years: transformation is never a solo journey. You need people who can see your blind spots. You need someone who's already walked the path you're trying to navigate. You need trusted voices speaking truth when your own thoughts becomes an echo chamber. Think about every significant change in human history. It happened in community. Athletes have coaches, leaders have mentors, even the strongest people have people. Asking for help isn't weakness, it's wisdom. You weren't designed to do this alone. And the moment you stop trying to be the hero of your own story and invite others in, That's when breakthrough becomes possible. Who is in your corner? And if no one is, that's the first thing we need to change. Trap number four, emotional reasoning. This one is important. Just because something feels true doesn't mean it is. Your emotions are giving you important data, but they're not giving you directions. Fear doesn't always mean danger. Doubt doesn't always mean you should quit. Discomfort doesn't always mean you're on the wrong path. Sometimes it means you're finally on the right one. Smart people make this mistake constantly. You have strong analytical skills, so when you feel something intensely, you treat it like a fact. You think, this feels impossible. Therefore, it must be impossible. But feelings aren't facts, they're signals. Learn to honor your emotions without obeying them. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Acknowledge the doubt and take the next step. Respect the discomfort. It means you are growing. The people who move forward, they don't wait to feel ready. They don't wait to feel confident. They act in spite of how they feel. And confidence follows action, not the other way around. What would you do today if your feelings weren't in charge? So here's my question for you. Which trap hit home? Was it analysis paralysis, identity protection, the isolation mindset, or emotional reasoning? Drop a comment below. I read every single one and I'll respond because your breakthrough matters to me. And if you're tired of being stuck, and if you're ready to stop circling the same mountain and finally move forward, I want to walk with you. You don't have to do this alone, and you don't have to stay stuck. Let's do this together. See you in the next one.